Good morning. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the live stream. If you're new, coming in, I'm Maria. This is my channel, Maria's Tarot's Journey with me. How's everybody doing today? Happy Tuesday. Wait. Hold on, y'all. Excuse me. Happy Wednesday. I'm a day behind, y'all. Forgive me. Okay. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope all is well. As usual, I have my lemonade question ready to go, y'all. Let's get it. Give it another minute, and then we'll start. The Karmically Divine message for November the 2nd, 2022. All right, y'all. Let's get into the message for today. Karmically Divine. What does the collective need to know for today? God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Let your will be done and not mine. What does the collective need to hear to serve them for their greatest and the highest good of all? I thank you in advance for any messages that will be received. Overall energy for today is the world. What's going on in the mental capacity? We have the Queen of Pentacles. Physical position, we have Justice. spiritual outcome, 4 swords. Bottom of the deck, we have death. And the King of Pentacles. Welcome, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today, we're going to focus on the overall energy which represents the world. Different seasons that have changed or are occurring in your life at this particular time. There's certain lessons and completions that need to happen or are about to happen. Because overall, there's a lesson that must be closed out in order to move into the Queen of Pentacles energy, which is right here. Mentally collective. Some of you could be in a position right now with the Queen of Pentacles. It's about nourishing yourself, caring and loving for yourself, focusing on the most important person, which is you, Queen of Pentacles. So that's a positive sign. The action that's going to be taken in regards towards something that's about to be closed out in your life pertaining to a very valuable lesson with the Queen of Pentacles, justice. Now, whether you feel unjustified or you feel as if there's a balance that needs to be restored, it's going to work out in your favor because the Justice card is coming in the upright, and as you can see, got the balance scales on one side and we have the sword of truth on the other. So with that being said, an action is needed at this particular time when it comes to spiritual outcome with the 4 swords energy. This is about resting, rejuvenating your mind, body, and spirit all at once. Overall, there's something that's ending in order for something new to begin with the world, right? So the spiritual outcome, spiritual advice is to rest, fall back. You done been through the brunt of it with the 3 of swords up here, overhead, your mindset. It's time to put yourself first, collective, with this Queen of Pentacles energy and allow justice to occur in your life. But that's going to take what? What is that going to take, collective? It's going to take transformation, change, a swift change with the death energy in order for you to allow new beginnings to occur with the King of Pentacles. So already the karmically divine message is showing that we have a couple within the energy. So it's between you and another human being that ultimately you're going to collide, come together with the justice, take action to find rest and rejuvenation in order to move on with the world energy. Let's go ahead and clarify the justice to get a better understanding of what Spirit wants you to understand in regards towards the Queen of Pentacles energy when it comes to removing yourself with the 4 swords and finding peace and solace in your heart in order for you to close out certain cycles in your life. and know where you stand with that King of Pentacles energy and the Queen of Pentacles. Change and good fortune is about to take place in someone's world. And it's all because justice is showing me that you're putting in an effort in order to allow the death and transformation in your life regarding certain cycles and lessons that you have been involved in to unravel. But in order for you to close out certain completions in your life that create new lessons so you create more abundance with the King and the Queen on the board, the justice that I see taking place is putting yourself first. Clarify the justice. Exactly, the Ten of Wands. The action needed at this particular time. Karmically divine. You might not see it yet, collective, but there's something that's about to end in your life in regards towards a connection between you and another that bring in a lot of prosperity and wealth. However, Spirit needs you to focus on you right now. And with justice being clarified with the Ten of Wands, the ending of a burden that you've been carrying must be completed in order for you to allow balance and restoration to come back. The Ten of Wands is followed with the spiritual advice with the Four Swords. Now, when you have the Three of Swords, right, collective? Three of Swords talks about betrayal, deception, deceit, finding yourself in a world of pain. But here we have the Four Swords. Something is ending between you and another human being, a partnership that was in an alliance, but it was a burden on you. So Spirit is saying with the Four Swords, it's time to fall back and put yourself first. Queen of Pentacles is coming out again, clarifying the Four Swords. So not only is the Queen of Pentacles in your mental headspace because you've been contemplating on closing out a certain cycle in your life in regards towards connection, because we got the King and the Queen here. Spirit is just reminding you. Queen of Pentacles is about taking care of herself, putting herself first, loving and caring and nurturing her mind, body, and spirit, and no longer allowing things of the past to keep her in destitution. Therefore, the Queen of Pentacles is clarifying the Four Swords as well. Let's move on down to the Death. The Death card, which was at the bottom of the deck. And the King of Cups is clarifying the Death. The King of Cups energy is a very mature, emotional, stable type of energy that Spirit needs you to be aware and in tune when it comes to closing out old cycles and patterns that have created nothing but burdens in your life. So the King of Cups is possibly another person that can come in and help you see. Oh yeah, excuse me. And help you see with the Death that you have to release old ways of doing things. Release the old burdens that have held you back in order for justice to come and be served in regards towards putting yourself first. The King of Cups is an energy of a male authoritative type of figure, collective, that you have to allow into your life in order to show you what needs to fall to the wayside in order for you to transform your mindset and see your true self-worth and value by resting and rejuvenating your mind, body, and spirit and allowing the universe to continue to push you forward. Now, in respects towards this King of Pentacles, let's go ahead and clarify and see what's going on with very, very authoritative type of energy. He's coming out. There's nothing to clarify with this King of Pentacles energy. Spirit is showing, for the simple fact that you could be dealing with an earth sign. Hold on, y'all. King of Pentacles is the energy that's very authoritative, gets the job done, but can be manipulative in the ways that he get it. And due to the connection between you and this other person that revolves around earth sign energy, Spirit is saying there's nothing to clarify with the King of Pentacles. He's coming out twice. Wow. Look, same message is coming out. Death at the bottom of the deck, of the clarifying deck. Collective, this world energy consists of you going within, looking at your circumstances. What burdens have you been carrying that has prevented you from finding the justice and peace within you? Spirit wants you to be mindful. Sometimes you have to disconnect in order to reconnect with the Four Swords, in order for you to reconnect within your spirit so you can know exactly what the next move is. And with Death at the bottom of the deck, the Queen of the Queen of Pentacles in the mental position is being clarified with the Seven of Wands. The only way for certain closures and completions between you and this connection to come to an end and a head and to start something new is to surrender. Protecting yourself at all costs, meaning your self-worth, your self-value, everything that you have worked thus far within this connection for. The King of Cups is here to remind you, loving in a caring way, with the death that sometimes we have to lose in order to win. Seven of Wands. Surrender is not giving up your power, but actually gaining new strength and new power with the world, in order for you to know with the Nine of Pentacles that you don't have to be codependent on this King of Pentacles energy that has been a burden in your life. So therefore you're seeking justice. But the way justice will occur is this: you rest your mind and see who you truly are by surrendering and knowing that you can transform whatever lessons and energies you've been dealing with within a connection that is no longer serving you for your highest good. The Death card comes to let you know again, bottom of the deck, death. Major changes is going to occur. Let's go ahead and get a oracle message. Whoever this King of Pentacles is, that you're going to have to protect yourself and protect your peace and your mindset moving forward in order for you to stand in your true abundance, which is on your own. You learned the lesson. You have to learn the lesson and close out certain repetitive cycles that consist of burdens. Therefore, you have to allow justice to happen and take place in order for you to move forward in regards towards finding that peace with the Four Swords. It's hard sometimes to disconnect, but sometimes people come in our lives for a reason. in a season. It's up to us to discern and decipher with the energy of the death card, so we can remind ourselves at the end of the day, what is the universe, what is spirit trying to tell me in regards towards whatever connections I find myself engulfed in. The world talks about endings. Everything that ends is merely a new beginning, because death is only an illusion. And as long as we continue to fear change and stay stagnated in the fear of not knowing who we truly are, we will continue to be unjustified. But nonetheless, let's get some messages from your guides and close out this reading with love and light. Your guides want you to know it's time to choose love over fear. And when we choose love over fear, we allow transformation in our mind to happen and occur first, regardless of the outcome of whatever burdens we are dealing with in manifestations of prosperity, relationships, or wealth. Your guides also want you to know that you are never alone. Therefore, when you make a judgment to choose love over fear, that just know that your decision will be made in good faith because of that four swords that came out in the message from the karmically divine. Know that worry is just a wasted emotion. So the more you worry, the more emotions you are wasting. And those emotions can be put forth towards what? Being yourself. Bottom of the deck. Thank you, Spirit. So at the end of the day, collective, the choices that we make on a second basis, every second of the day, we get to choose what do we want to do with our lives moving forward. The choices and the opportunities that we fail to not take or take will predetermine overall, thank you, Spirit, what it is that the universe has in store for us, a moment at a time. And with that, I'm Maria, and I'm going to thank you for taking this journey with me. Like, share, comment, and subscribe if you choose to do so. Until next time, peace, love, and walk in grace. Later.